My name's Renee, and I'm with Varble Math. So today, let's talk a little bit about what do you do when you realize your child has a gap in math? So maybe they're at fractions and they don't understand multiplication or the factors or division or whatever it might be. That's just one example, right? So you realize that there's a gap there. What do you do? And you're panicking. Hopefully not, but let's say you are. So here are just a couple of things that I would recommend. One, identify the gap, right? Don't just go, oh, my child can't divide. Is it really the division or is it something else? So figure out what that gap is. Okay. Then once you've identified it, realize that you have to be patient and persistent with it. Okay. Don't let it seem like, oh, we got to go all the way back and go over this again. No, 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 no. Just make it into a review with daily practice. Find different ways that are fun and engaging for your child. This will turn it as not as much into, oh, we have to go back, as much as it is, this is kind of fun. Okay. Yeah. I think I do remember how to do this. Okay. Maybe you do need to dig into it a little deeper, which is totally fine. But remember to celebrate all the wins, especially the small ones. At the end of every day, at the end of every week, celebrate what they have accomplished because that keeps them going. That keeps them motivated, just like it would you or I, right? So when there are gaps, first things first, don't panic. Be patient with them and be patient with yourself. Okay, don't be frustrated thinking that you're not good at explaining these things. That might not be the case. Maybe it's the strategy or the process that needs to be switched up according to the way your child processes math. Okay. So keep those things in mind. Be persistent, patient, and celebrate all those wins, especially the small ones. Make a big deal out of it. Daily practice is key too. Doesn't mean they have to sit at a table for 2 hours every day, right? Find the amount of time that is sufficient for them. Okay. Maybe it's so many problems a day. Or if that starts to get a little redundant for your child and you need to switch things up, so many minutes a day. But make sure that they're accomplishing whatever you have set in your head as the minimum, not necessarily that you tell them what that minimum is. Okay. So just a few things to help with when you realize that your child has gaps. Don't beat yourself up for it. It's going to happen, no matter if it's in math or reading or whatever the subject area. Okay. You are doing fantastic. I know you are. Again, if you have any questions or need any help, feel free to let me know. I hope you're having a wonderful day.